Hey YouTube, it's going to be the new tools for November 2021. Most everything we got here today will be from Japan, with two small exceptions. And we'll start off with the Amazon purchases. I did buy these from Amazon, but Vessel Tools USA, they do have a Amazon store. So we'll start with these. It's the Vessel number 2 wood handle with a striking cap. Good look at the Vessel JIS number 2 tip. The product of Japan. I assume that's the same thing as made in Japan. Don't know what kind of wood that handle is. Feels nice though, fills my hand. Let's see here. Give you a little size reference. And next, I think the last video I had this same screwdriver in just a number 3. I liked it, so got the number 2 and number 1 now also. See these, made in Japan. Again, these are the Power Grip models, or the 4500 series. They do have striking caps. And hex bolsters. They're kind of give you a size reference. Get another Vessel driver. Again, this is from Amazon. I've never seen this type before. This handle. This is non-slip. Made in Japan. You can see this texturing here on the handle. No hex bolster on this one. Guess these must be the 370 series with a striking cap. I'll give you a little size reference. Next, I have this Vessel. This is a voltage detection model. The 83L. This is not made in Japan though. It's made in China. That's the only thing I can read on this. Oh, it must be. There you can see it has a little LED in there. Must be very sensitive if it picks up like skin voltage. Let's try it against. Well, yeah, I guess even if I have my finger back on the metal part of this screwdriver, it picks that up. But if I let it go, nothing. there's that one. One more vessel, this little stubby. The 27W-62. Made in Japan. Let's see if we'll open it up here. Nice rubbery cushion grip on this. Good retention on the bit. You can see I kind of like the straight slot. You can see that is hollow ground, not flat ground. And that's a real nice grippy surface on this. So there are 6 new vessel screwdrivers to add to the collection. Another thing here from Amazon. I'd seen these were floating around on a Garage Journal a couple of years ago. Decided to pick one up. Basically, it's just like a steel thumbnail or fingernail. I don't know where it's made. Doesn't say on the package. Or the actual tool itself. I'll try and give you a close-up though. How thin that is on the edge. Hey, guys seem to find these handy. It was cheap. I don't remember the cost of it. It wasn't extravagant though. So I picked that up. One last thing from Amazon. Just if you have older 2-stroke equipment, you have to replace the primer bulb. I found this pack of them. I think there's 5 in here. Like $10. I have 4 leaf blowers, which should come as no surprise to my regular viewers. And the one's 17 or 18 years old. It's a Husqvarna, like all my outdoor power equipment. And the primer bulb split on it finally. So I'll be replacing that this weekend. And that'll do it for the Amazon purchases. Next, from Palmac or Cokin USA, these are the 3/8 drive nut grip metric sockets in 10 through 22 millimeter. I'm sure these have been floating around on some different YouTube channels, so you may already be familiar with them. But what these are, we'll pull the 22 off. There you can see this, they have 2 ball retentions here on opposite sides to grip your nut or bolt, and they can be non-metallic that way with this style. And then they're just this spring clamp that goes around the body there that keeps the tension on them. See, these were made this year. Here's the 22. Try and give you a close-up of it going down the rail here. Of course, I will be replacing this rail. This is the absolute worst style made. Pull the 17 off. And you can see Cokin's unique detent machined. So they had these in stock in the USA. Decided to pick them up, and it's a different style of sockets than I've never owned even like the magnetic type. So I've been very happy with all the Cokin stuff I've purchased recently. Decided to pick those up. Next Cokin item. This is, I'd said this in the previous video, they didn't have the 1/4 inch version of these in stock when I bought the 3/8. And so they came back in stock recently, and I picked this up. And see, this is made in this year as well. Just a nice, really grippy 1/4 inch drive tool. Oh, I do see another vessel product got buried over here. Just some insert bits. I guess these are magnetic. Just a nice little assortment. These were also from Amazon. Alright, back to the Cokin stuff. Set of Cokin stud pullers. Was replacing the exhaust studs on one of my own motorcycles recently, and I've used the double net method for years, works fine, but saw these on Paul Mac's site and decided to pick them up. What do we have? Oh, a nice Cokin decal for once. Glad to see that because Paul Mac didn't include any in the box with this order. Nice metal storage box. Here, I'll give you an overall. There's the smallest, it's 6mm. You can see the cams down in there. These were made last year, looks like. So those are the Cokin stud pullers. You know, I like that metal box too. It's really very happy with that. And next, for some more Cokin products that I didn't know they offered till I had their printed catalog, set of Cokin T-handles. Now they don't sell these as a set. They only sell them individually. So I got the 5 most popular JIS sizes, which is 8, 10, 12, 14, and 17. I'm started with the 17 here. Just give you the size of the, it's pretty beefy. Let's look at the socket end. You see these have hex bolsters on them as well. So made in Japan. Look at the weld at the T. And this thing is beefy. You'll be able to get some torque with this thing. So just for comparison, this is my Koa 17. These are also made in Japan. And I don't think that's all going to fit in there. But just to try and give you a size difference of how much bigger the Cokin model is compared to the Koa, and the length. You can see the Koa's, you know, almost 4 inches longer. The rest of them are sized pretty close, I would say, to the Koas. Again, these feel really great in the hand. It said T-handles, pretty much a motorcyclist thing. So that was the 17. Next we have the 14. And they are stamped on the handle ends as well. See the 14, the handle's pretty wide on it as well. So there's the 14. Next, the 12. They do have other sizes too, you know, like a 13 and 9. I think 19's just too big for a T-handle type wrench, so I didn't pick that up. But if you're interested, they do have those. The ever popular 10. And lastly, the 8, which this one actually has a little tag on it as well. These things feel great though. You work on bikes, highly recommended. Really love these. Well, that's going to do it for the month of November here. Probably, holiday season coming up. Probably nothing new. I know I always say that in these videos, but can't think of anything else coming up. As always, thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.